Wednesday, the 27th of October. And this is the 11th different way home from work. Today will be split into two though, because I'm going to get a haircut. Because this stuff just keeps on growing. And it's getting a bit hot and sticky, as I've mentioned before. So I won't be going down past Glennie School and Harry Street, and I won't be going past the Newtown Park, but we will be going we will be going on Greenwattle Street and across through Captain Cook, Ovals, and then Wilsonton, where there's a hairdresser's called Bows for Men. They're a little bit on the expensive side, but I know every time I go there I get what I want, and that matters. Apart from all that, I don't think I've got much to talk about. I did forget something I did want to mention though, was with the SHOEI helmet that I talked about. I think it was Monday, I think it was last week on Friday. And I said it was rather noisy. But I think I might have to just retract that a little bit and say it's a little bit noisy. When I think I had my expectations too high, and when I bought it I was riding home into a strong westerly wind, which can make, doesn't matter what sort of helmet you got, not make them pretty noisy. I went down Sunday for a ride about half an hour down to Grantham and came back a different way, and it was okay. So I still don't think it's great. I still don't know how you can put a man on the moon, but you can't make a helmet any quieter than what they are. Maybe there's just something that can't be done. But anyhow, the rest of it is pardon me, the rest of it's a great helmet. What else? Been on my knees again most of the day, chiseling up tiles at the floor of another unit. The tiles aren't that bad, they come up quite easy, but it's the glue that's left behind, because I need a smooth surface so we can put down a fake vinyl timber floor, which does look a lot better, but I need a smooth base to work off, which means I've got to chisel all the old glue off. And it takes a while. I think we've been this way before, so there's nothing new here just yet. See, the jacarandas are just starting to come out. Oh, and these trees with they're all white there. There's one on the corner. They're called snow in summer, which doesn't make a lot of sense because we're still 5 weeks away from summer. But they're a glorious tree. 50 k's through here, I better behave myself. The little scooter, I might go for a scoot. There's nothing really. I'm thinking, I might have mentioned I'm trying to plan a weekend down the west end of Brisbane. I looked up accommodation last week, and I think I can get a Saturday, Sunday night for a nice place for about $400, $200 a night, which is a fair bit. me, I'm only a gardener. I'm not doing rocket surgery. So I'll have to save up for it over a couple of weeks. Oh, coconut. I had a biggie at work before I left and it was full of coconut. Always gets stuck on my throat. Okay, so this is Wilsonton Shopping Centre. KFC and Hungry Jack's. Cheesecake shop. Geez, they've been around a long time. They're still operating, same as Subway. Oh mate, he's just going to do what he likes when he likes. It's going with, Actually, I'll be working with him tomorrow. He'll be doing our first aid training, which we have to do on a regular basis because I work in aged care. And he's the trainer, I just recognised. So, I've got to find a park here and we'll go in and get the old haircut. This'll do. Back in, oh, I don't know, it takes 15-20 minutes, so see you then. Okay. Thanks, mate. Alright, well that's half the job done. Where you going, mate? No idea. I've got clippers at home which will take care of the beard because that's another $15. That was $29 as it is. Not that you can see it because it's stuck under your helmet now, but it feels a lot better. Oh, let's go down this little one-way street. Bark Lane, back lane, Bark Lane, back lane, Bark Lane. Going past my granny's house. My granny, ever since, until she died, from the time I was born till the day I died, they used to live in there. She had a really big block of land. Well, my grandparents had a big block of land. Granddad died first and then my grandmother died. And the house was sold and somebody developed it and put units on it. So, on Tara Street, heading north, and I'm about to turn east onto North Street, which again will just take me all the way home. Nothing coming up, not looking good. So I'll probably have to apologise for today. Not much of a way of, not much in the way of having things to say. I have been feeling a bit flat last week or two, struggling with mental health. Funny thing. I know, I believe, well, I have an old outdated, I think the way the psychologists say it is, I have an old outdated belief where I'm not good enough. I'm not any good. And it doesn't matter how hard I try or how hard I try to be good, I can't shake it. I've been seeing a psychologist for 2 years trying to shake it. And I have to see her tomorrow. I don't have to see her. I'm going to see her again tomorrow, Thursday. See if we can make another little dent in it. Self-worth and self-esteem, and trying to separate what you do as not what you are. Hard work, hard work. It all comes from and I think we all have messed up childhoods, but some of us make bad decisions in response to the childhood we had, and I've made bad decisions, and you turn those decisions into beliefs about yourself, and after 60 years they're pretty sticky, but a lot of feelings of being unwanted and unloved. It doesn't matter how much somebody says I love you, you don't believe them. So I'm a work in progress. Sundays, what's that old John Denver song? It runs around my head every now and then. Some days are diamonds and some days are dust. That's but once I got going I was right. It's going to take me ages to get through this intersection now. This is the last set of traffic lights of Ruthven and North Street. I'm just on the other side of Ruthven Street, but I've got to get through these bloody lights, and everyone keeps letting everybody in. Well, I'm going to have to wait for another change. I'm not letting you in, lady. Find your own way. There you go. Alright, we'll just have to sit this one out. Yeah. Funny stuff. Life and living. Trying to have fun. Anxiety kills fun. If you're always worried about what other people think, or what if other people think you're not good enough. So, but anyhow, I've got a good psychologist. A couple of days from the weekend. I'm thinking, I was talking before about going down to West End. I don't know where I ended up with that story, accommodation, but there's beer, which is another topic I love. There's Bolter Beer have released a fourth beer in some sort of experimental thing they got going on, and I noticed the Met Hotel, which is down in the city, the city centre, has it on tap. So I'm thinking Saturday for lunch, which could turn into an afternoon session, might be on the cards at the Met, because they're reasonably priced with their beer too, so I don't mind going down there. And the food's alright. And yeah, home again. Jeez, I have to tell you. I say that every time. I try to just drive way up. Anyhow. Ooh. There you go. See you on Friday.